Hello all, welcome to Random Art with Karen, and I needed to make a quick Christmas card, so I thought I would share my process with you. I went up to Joann's and I just bought a box of these blank cards that came with the envelopes. One of the cards I went ahead and cut, and that's how I got these two panels. I got my Spellbinders die cuts here, and I use washi tape to keep them in place while I run them through my die cutting machine. So let me go do that right quick and I'll be right back. All right, let's see how we did here. As you can tell, my plate has been well loved. Maybe about time to replace it. We'll see here how we did. The beauty of washi tape, you see it comes right off. And look at the beautiful stitching that this die cut has on it. Isn't that a fun little extra? And let's see how the other panel did. Yeah, these came as a set of nesting dies in different sizes. All right, that one turned out nicely too. All right, free up my space. All right, so I'm using stamps from Altenew. They had a sale when I was looking at some Christmas stamps, and as you can tell, these are well loved. I've also used them in my planner, and so I just placed it on my acrylic block, and I'm using a red from Fun Stamper's Journey. If you're new to stamping, just make sure you have a flat, firm surface and get your stamp inked up nicely. It may be about time for me to get a refill on my ink pads because I've been using this red quite a bit, of course, during the Christmas season. And then press straight down and try to press all the areas and then come straight back up. And there's my poinsettia. I then take a scratch sheet of paper to stamp my poinsettia, and I'll show you why in a minute. Let's get it stamped. Don't have to be real particular on this one. So just a quick, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this and use it as a mask. So you just put it on a scratch sheet of paper and then cut around it. And then once you're done, because I'm not going to make you sit through me cutting that, you'll come out with this. And as you can tell, I have used this quite a bit. So then you'll place it over your stamped image. That's why it's called a mask. And then I'm going to take some washi tape to secure it in that place. All right, and then I'm going to get this pretty little pine and use some green. No, I think actually I'm going to do my blue first. Yep, I'm going to do that first. Give this a little background. This stamp is from Fun Stamper's Journey. I was with them for a number of years. So I've got a nice selection of their inks and stamps. And the reason I'm not doing it on the acrylic pad is because I've used this so much that I need to wash the back of it because it'll just fall right off my acrylic. That's why. All right, and just press there. I'm still going to leave my mask in place. And now I'm going to come in with my little pine boughs. Get it good and inked up. And I think I'm going to put one right there. And do another one like right there. And then one up towards the top. All right, and there you go. See how beautiful that mask worked, and it went very quickly. And I love that it kind of gives you some differentiation, you know, like that's peeking out from the bottom, and that blue just gives a nice kind of background to it. So, don't you know, I forgot my adhesive. All right, we're going to work through it. So, what I like to do is I adhere this part. And then, and you know, you can put a sentiment on it if you like. So, you could go very simple like that. What I've been doing is I've been putting this layer on using the little foam adhesives to give it a little more depth and dimension. The other thing too is if you decide maybe to run a ribbon around your card, or some baker's twine, or some gold cording, then that will, if you got that there, it's not going to lay flat. So then that's your opportunity to, I'm not going to adhere it right now because I need to get this other thing adhered before I do that. But you see, I hope you can see how that will turn out. So that's what I'm saying. You would run your ribbon or your gold cording through that. Something you can also do is do a little bit of stamping on your envelope just to give it a little extra something, something. So let me find my little, what to do with that guy right there. So let's go ahead and put a little pine there, just to, like I said, give it a little extra something, something. Let them know that they're getting something special in the mail from you. And put one on the back. All right, let's do a little more. That just looks a little plain by itself. It needs a little more. It needs some more friends. Oh, see what I did? I rocked it there, so I got that little smudge. That's all right. That's all right. I'm going to do a cover up. There we go. There we go. So now my envelope's got a little something special on it. So my recipient realizes that there's going to be some happy mail. And I'm going to bring this up close even though I don't have it adhered. So I don't have it lined up beautifully, but I want you to be able to see it. So that went pretty quickly, didn't it? Yeah, that's the beauty of die cuts. And then, and I always keep my masks in with my stamp set. So I always have it available. Don't have to cut another one. So again, the poinsettia came from Altenew. And the envelopes card just from any you know, hobby shop, craft shop. And then my ink pads are Fun Stamper's Journey. And the little blue thing was Fun Stamper's Journey too. All right, good people. Thanks for hanging with me. This is why I call it Random Art with Karen, because randomly I decided to do a card today. Bye, y'all. Have a Merry Christmas.